Hi, hey, and welcome back to Guests with Geeta. Today we have...
Maylee Pearson.
So our first question is literally just like, you do the toilet paper, but like what? I know you do more in this class too, so talk about that.
In this class, I make the toilet paper, which is like the papers that go in the stalls in the bathrooms, in the girls' bathroom and in the guys'. I don't really know where they go because I can't go in there. But I also help edit the editions for each month, like the digital editions for the Clip-In.
What was the inspiration behind toilet paper? Like, did you start it or do you carry it on?
Yeah, so the toilet paper has been like passed down through like each year, and this year there wasn't really anybody to do it, and I thought it sounded cool, and it's like the most read thing that like the Clip-In produces, so it's cool seeing that like people actually read it, because a lot of people ask me, they're like, oh my gosh, you're the person who does that? I always read it. And I'm like, oh, thanks.
I do stare at that a lot.
I know.
I'm always just like,
It gives you something to do.
Yeah. Do you know how many years it's been, like, how, like...
Definitely like at least like 4, because I was looking at the old ones and
Okay.
they look completely different, but yeah, there's been like a lot.
That's interesting. Has there been, like, upgrades or like...
Oh, I think
the progress has been...
Just
okay.
Kidding. Just kidding. But like, I do quite a bit more than the other ones. Like, I write more news on it, and I also write down like each sport event and the weather, like the temperature and whatnot. So.
Mm-hmm. Do you find your information just from like looking for it or like...
So for my information to put in it, I generally go to the South website, and then I look at like the announcements, and I also, for the sports, I have to go on the schedule, and for each varsity game I have to put down. And then for the weather, I just like look at the weather during the week and then say if it's gonna be like cold or rainy or whatever.
That's your process for like the information, but what's your process of like creating it and then putting it out there?
I just like want it to be kind of fun to read, not like all informational. So I try like putting like, you know, like images in it to make it more fun. And then sometimes when they're like, there's like times when there's like no sport events going on, so I just put like fun facts.
No, because those are always so funny.
Because those are fun to read. Like if I was reading it, I would be interested in like fun facts and stuff. But
so I know at the beginning when I first joined this class, they were talking about like getting it in the boys' bathroom, which is something I didn't even think of because I was like, oh, everyone just reads it. I'm in the girls' bathroom. So how do you plan on like expanding it into the boys' bathroom or like the toilet paper in general?
I obviously can't go into the boys' bathroom, so I generally have to get a random guy from my class to do it. But a lot of people are usually busy, so it's like a new person every week who does it, and sometimes they don't really know how to do it, and they forget to remove the old ones. So I'm trying to like find someone who can just do it like permanently, like every other like every week. And it's a lot easier for the boys too, because like they have less stalls.
Yeah.
Like you just usually put them above the urinals, but like there's a lot less things to do. And the girls, there's like at least 6 stalls.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on here.
You're
that
welcome.
Was
Information.
Interesting. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's all for this show. See you in the next one.
Bye.